Okay, here we're going in. The front door, could use a fresh paint job. The trim and stuff, it's real rough. So we come in here. Okay, doesn't appear that there we go. I just was doing them the wrong way, maybe. Okay, so we walk in. This is a vinyl plank floor. It's got this wood, beadboard, but it's individual planks that someone put together. It's got dark brown windows, a nice brick fireplace into the kitchen. This is interesting. I think this is just a little unusual. So you got your island here. This looks like it's on a hinge. That's fun. Little chalkboard cabinet. Pantry. So, this surface, like this looks like flooring. This is not something that I would have put on a countertop. It actually looks like finished floor panel or wood flooring. I don't know. I would be curious about the food grade, like having food on it and what that means. And like you can see, like where it's not, where they sanded these two that come together to make it round. This material does not appear as though it was intended to be on a countertop. That's what I should say. Cute mason jar, lights, a dark beam across the top. I just think this is a wonky setup. So they painted their cabinetry. It looks like it's original to the house. Again, the hardware and that little etched style is telltale for the 70s or late 60s. This is painted. This is a Formica top. They've done a backsplash here. But like, again, it's just not, the attention to detail is missing. So you got a bump out to have a table here, but then you've got your fridge just in the middle of this wall. It's just a little unusual. And then you've got this really large, you can't see that. It's like almost too big because you don't need that much space. Like nobody's legs are that long once they're sitting down that they need that much space. So it's just an overly large overhang, in my opinion. Let's see what this is. It's the basement. The walls, everything here needs to be painted. They're all dirty and scuffed up. These are not solid stairs, meaning there's no riser on the back. So it's just completely unfinished basement. You could add value here if you wanted to finish it out. You got your electrical panel, water heater, furnace. And this is going to be your 2-car garage. So the basement is really small. This is definitely a repaired crack. That is actively wet. So who knows how big that was before. I think I might have mentioned that I've done so many videos, I'm not sure if this is for you or not, but the inspectors will say if it's more than a 1/4-inch crack, they'll say bring out a structural engineer or a foundation specialist. This has already been repaired and it's re-cracked and it's actively wet. If you all were first-time home buyer and there's some sort of, I shouldn't have touched that, powdery potential fungus there, that it's had water damage right there, or standing water right there. You can see Ooh, and it's got a big water. So this, I said that, like, I don't like seeing water, but also this is not a super uncommon place for water to come in. But also, this is less of a concern than that to me. They're both up there. They're both concerns, though. So that's the garage and basement. All these, okay. Let me come back up into the kitchen. I'm gonna go. So the kitchen is here. We're going down this hallway. Got a linen closet. Got a bathroom. Looks like peel and stick vinyl tile. A nice narrow, cute little vanity. And a insert shower. And some homemade extra storage. So nothing to write home about, but nothing crazy either. This is probably 10 by 12. You got a nice closet that's the length of the wall. Oh, nearly, wait a minute. Nearly the length of the full length of the wall. But again, this whole thing needs to be painted. Like, even if it was, like, you can see that it needs a second coat and it's poorly done at the top where it matches the ceiling. These brown metal windows make everything feel dark. And it's got raw wood baseboards. Or, I mean, maybe it's just stained, lightly stained. It doesn't look like it has polyurethane on it. That's what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna go back down the hallway. Again, kitchen's here, basement. To the left is the living room. So it'd been coming into the right is the front door. This is nice. The only thing that I want to point out, like, it's large, the paint job is awful. But I want to point out that there's not, like, this is the only entry into and out of this room, so it doesn't flow into the rest of the house. And this would either have to be, this could be a second living area or an official dining room. You do again have that eat-in kitchen with a little bump out, but this is, it's just a little, I just want to point out that it doesn't circle into the house. So then we come up to the stairs. They did rebar in here. That's a choice. This hardwood floor, like, again, this doesn't look like it's actually flooring. It looks like they took wood planks and just nailed them down. There's big gaps, there's splits in it. I don't understand the material choice. This is a nice sized room. It's got one of the little attic closets, or attic access closets. Typical tiny little closet, not very big at all. Oh, actually, I lied. It's much bigger than it looked. But you have to get in there to get things. The door is very narrow, but the closet goes back. And it's got that little nook under the window. Without that nook, I would say it's a maybe 12 by 15. This is another bedroom, similar, small door. Let's see if this closet is not as large, but it does go more. And this is probably a 10 by 20, 10 by 18. I need to get a laser measure. And then here's this bathroom. It's got stone tile flooring. It needs to be cleaned. It's got a Formica top or acrylic top on this giant unfinished vanity. And then it's got, it looks like granite, but it's acrylic. It's not awful. The tub looks like it's original, but has been refinished to match. So that's this bathroom. And then here's the primary. Again, it's just so dark in here with all the dark wood and the dark windows. Like the carpet, it needs better lighting or different carpet. It just really feels really dark and heavy. It's also raining outside. Okay, so we have this bathroom. This is stone tile that looks like wood plank, granite top. I mean, this is a little rough. It's not brand new. It's got a kind of a cool shower, chair, a little built-in. It's got the rain or the wall loaded. You know, it needs to be clean. It needs a deep cleaning. And then in here is your closet. Again, this carpet choice just makes everything feel dark and heavy, as well as not having the baseboards painted and the brown windows. It's just a lot of darkness. This has a pocket door, and that is all on Amy. So let me know what you think about this one.